G'day guys, welcome to Blitz Quest Week 1, Round 2. We are playing at DPC Sodgrass. However, I have not warmed up yet. I just had some stuff to take care of, so I'm going to go for a quick warm-up before I get started with the round. If you are joining in, let me know if we are live. Let me know if you're seeing me as well, and if the audio is all good. It appears to be working on my end. Okay. Let's hit a couple of shots and get warmed up. I have done a couple of swings with my speed sticks, which is why I'm going straight to driver. People are probably thinking I've gone straight to driver, but I have done some swing stick warm-ups. Oh man, I hit about 200 drivers yesterday after the Blitz round 1, trying to fix the driver. My core is incredibly sore today. Nice, thank you, Night Shepherd. Oh man, it's slow. It's a slow day today, I reckon. We'll get warmed up in a sec. Oh. I am going to put the chat as well on the screen so you guys can see it. I'll adjust it when we get on course, but it'll be around there somewhere. Yeah, no worries, Matt. It's a good one, isn't it? Got to get my Alex Noren on again today. Feel that lower body opening. Even that I would take over a rope hook. That's playable. Oh, I hit that good. What happened there? Don't say we've had another disconnect. What is going on with the Pro T? Look, I am using a beta version, so let's be clear. I am using a beta, so there's going to be issues. Too much. That is what we want. That is what we want right there. All right, I've got to get this round in, so let's just get it over and done with. Okay. Who have we got? We've got a few people. Jay, good to see you, mate. Let's get through this. We've got the Night Shepherd, Matt Gibson's there. Hockton Fonks is there as well. Did you get my email back? I sent you an email back. Hopefully you got it. Let's get this going. Hopefully we can see some of those shots today. Let's get 170 ball speeds going. And let's hit some bombs. I've just got to give into my golf swing today. I've just got to let the golf swing happen. Actually, before I start streaming, I almost did something. I almost got myself DQ'd. I've got to share this to the... I've got to share this to the page. Hang on. Share the link to the Discord. Share the link to the Discord. Blitz Quest. Okay. We should be all good now to go play round 2. So today we are off the black tees, Friday pins, stimp 12, normal greens, firm fairways, calm wind. Okay, I actually like that. That's a good setup. I like that setup. That is very nice. Come on, let's get a good round going. I just need to give into this swing and just feel like I'm losing control and just let it happen. Sodgrass is such a good course, isn't it? Seriously hard though. Like if you're not on your game, Sodgrass will break you. Right. Yeah, I got to trust it, Jay. I've just got to... The thing is, it's just trusting how much... The difference between feels and real in the golf swing, you need to feel like you're doing something so much to make, you know, the slightest change. So I just need to feel... I need to exaggerate the feel so much to then actually have it happen in my swing. All right, let's go play some good golf. Can you see that live chat? Not really, can you? Let me see if I can fix that a bit. How's that? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Okay. Let's play some good golf. That's fine. Low spin bomb. Lovely. Man, that took all my willpower to try and do my Noren feel. Okay, 107. Let's just almost take dead aim. I mean, I've got this shot in the bag, so. Get up a touch. Stop. Okay. I feel you with the PTSD. I did not play good when we played the tournament here a few weeks ago. So these are the parts I've been kind of struggling on using Aimpoint Express. So hopefully today we can do a bit better. Okay, so how far have we got? 3 paces essentially. There's not much to this. $14. So that's less than. Let's go there. Stimp 12, I got to remember as well. 0.5% would be 18, so that's just over 0.5%. See, Aimpoint's telling me to play a little bit more break. Let's go there. You're kidding. That's the kind of. That's where I would never have missed that. Such a bad opportunity miss. Oh, opportunity miss there. So silly. Just getting too fixated over the line and not focusing about speed. Lovely. Stay in the fairway. Getting obsessed with line and not thinking about speed is silly. Honestly, Hoctor, I think it has. I think it has. The different speeds have. I honestly think it has. Yeah. I think that has definitely hurt me. But it is what it is. 215. All right. Look, the wind's really not going to do that much, is it? 214 is where I want to land it. This is a tough shot. It's right in between a 5 and a 4. I'm going to try and hit a solid 5. I don't know if this has got the legs, but I feel like 4-iron might be a bit too much club. So I'll just play a little draw with a 5-iron. Need to hit this one good. Go. Come on, wind. Oh, how soft did that sit? I mean, that thing sat so soft. Should have hit a 4 maybe. All right, we're on an uphill slope. Let's dial in this part. What's hard now is it's going to come out slightly left on an upslope. There's not a lot to this putt. There really is not a lot to it. I'm going to say it's about 0.5%. So let's select putter before I forget. So 28 feet, 35, 36, let's call it. 36 at 0.5%. $36 at 0.5%. It's got to play a little bit more. I reckon that is pretty good. I blocked it. And I've rammed it. Ah, come on. So frustrating. So frustrating. Let me just measure this real quick, just so I'm not doing anything silly. Six and a half feet. It's almost 1%. Right there. Right there's perfect. Just got to channel that Luke Donald putting drill. Lovely. All right. It's a good birdie. That first hole's still living rent-free in my head though. 169. So it's just going to be just a 8 iron, I think. Go. Come on, wind. Ah. What was that? Horrible strike. I feel like I'm a little hard done by there. So what I've got to remember is it's firm fairways, but normal greens. So I kind of want to land this on the green. Otherwise, it's going to take a ridiculous kick forward. So I reckon I'm just going to play like a... It's a tough shot because I don't have a lot of green to work with, but I almost want to do a semi-flop onto the green. Might not be the shot to play though, really, out of this rough. Let's just do a normal chip shot then, and we'll bump it. We'll bump it into that upslope. So I'm going to do like a 9-foot carry feel with firm fairways. It should kick on a bit. Sit. A little bit hard. making ourselves work. We're leaving ourselves these testing putts, which is just not what you want to do in a situation like this. 10 feet now. I'm not a fan of firm fairways or greens in GS Pro. I think it reacts a little bit, I don't know, it just doesn't react right to me. Lovely. Okay. Hole 4, look at the leaderboard, I'm way down there. Now this one, where's the actual pin? Kind of tucked at the back, so I'm almost tempted to hit like a hybrid off this tee and leave myself a bit further in. Because realistically, do you know what? Let's just hit driver. Let's just hit the big dog. If anything, it's good practice. Lovely. Don't want that one back. Do not want that one back. G'day E, thank you for joining. You can watch me chop it round DPC Sodgrass. Hopefully make a few putts and shoot a good number. 76, so where do we want to land this? About 72-ish, I'm going to say. 72, 71. It's just a bit more than a left arm parallel for me with a 60 degree. Being on a 1% downslope, that'll kind of help us. I'm almost just going to feel left arm parallel, maybe a bit more. Sit hard, sit hard. Lovely. I thought I'd gone a little bit long there. All right, 5th hole. This one, it appears to be a skinny fairway, but realistically, for me, anywhere down there, even in the left rough is fine. Oh no. Driver! Ah! Ah, the driver. All right, let's get a par. We're in the rough, 178. Right, it's going to come out slightly right. The wind's going to push it a little bit as well. So 168 is my carry yardage. We add 6%, that's 178. So I reckon it's just a smooth 7. Should be perfect. Let's get a par. This would be a good par. Sit hard. Oh man, I just pounded that. Trying to do a smooth shot, it's got 125 ball speed. We've given ourselves a chance though, haven't we? Right, let's make this putt. Let's make this putt. Downhill putt. So it's going to break a bit more than I think. Again, it's like a 3/4. So if we play at 1% being downhill, I reckon that'll be pretty good. 16, 14 as a feel, and 1%. That should be pretty much bang on. Hit it too hard. I hit it way through the break. Oh, Joe. It's just speed. It's all speed. All speed. Just speed, which is really annoying. Look, I can blame the putt, but realistically, it was the drive. So frustrating. Okay. Let's, it is what it is. Let's just hit a good drive, eh? Cut. No. Give me a shot. It's not ideal, is it? But we've got some sort of shot. I might be able to manufacture something. Let's see if we have colliders. We do, unfortunately. So I need to keep it pretty low. It's going to come out right. So we can almost take dead aim. What's the green doing? Okay, so this one, I'm going to have to play like a low draw. So, this is a tough shot. 96. 96. It wasn't a bad drive, was it? Just a little bit left. 96. And I want it to be a low draw. I just don't know if a sand wedge is going to keep it low enough. So I'm going to go 52. Let's go 52. That's a 91.5 yard shot. Being a draw, it should keep it lower. And it just means I'm not going to have to swing as hard. Please stay below the branches. Sit just a little bit long. The intent was there. I had the curvature, so I'm actually quite happy with that shot. Actually quite happy with it. Let's chip this one in now. It's got 10 yards. It's going to break a bit to the left, slightly up the hill. Come on. Sit. All right. Unfortunately, this course is one of the courses where you need to be super accurate with your driver. Everybody knows my struggles with the big dog at the moment. I think I need to go and potentially get some lessons to really figure out what my weight's doing in my downswing. Lovely. Much better. See, I like that. I like seeing that little peeling cut. I think for me, that's a safe shot. I'm not flipping my hands at it. Right, look how tucked this pin is, 158, right at the back of the green. So we only want to land this about 150-ish, if that. The wind, I don't think is going to affect it. We're on a downslope. So let's go for our 147-ish shot, which is a 3/4 plus 9. And if I hit this well, it'll go 150, and that should be perfect anyway. So 147 is the goal as a raw carry yardage. I pulled it. Oh! Man, my swing is really annoying me at the moment. Just so frustrating. It's just pathetic. It really is pathetic. Now I've got firm fairways. Oh no. What could possibly go wrong on this little chip shot? Oh, see, I'd putt this in real life, but I just don't know how hard to hit it with a putter from here. What are we, 8 yards? It's gonna, as soon as this ball lands, it will pick up speed because we've got firm fairways. It is into a slope though. I'm just gonna try and carry this 8 feet in my sim room. Maybe a little bit less because the firm fairways are just a bit ridiculous. Do you see that pick up speed when it hit the fairway? It's just so silly. Never seen anything like that on a golf course. It doesn't gain speed when it hits. I know it's the same for everybody. But let me have a little bit of a vent. Right. 1%. So we're looking at 9 feet, playing 8 feet. It's got to be about there. 9 feet. Big putt, this one. Really big putt. Okay, so aim point's telling me to aim further. Gonna go there. But it doesn't look like that much. I'm just questioning myself on these short putts. And then I don't hit it. Pathetic. Trust your aim point. The putting is usually my strength, And I just, yep. The putting is what's letting me down. That's mental. Getting in my own head. We're going to need a good back nine. All right, let's hit a hybrid. Just madness. When your strength turns into your weakness, that's when you know you're in trouble. Just over the top. Oh, geez. I'm battling, and it's not fun. Really is not fun. Right, 30 yards. We do have a bit of green to play with, which is nice. We are in the rough, so we kind of just want to land it about there. About 23 yards. Oh, 17. The fields are not serving me well at the moment. This is just not good golf. Really not good golf. Okay, this is a pretty consistent break though. We should hopefully be able to hold this. So it's just under 2% a break. So hopefully, yeah, just under 2% from 12 feet. Should be perfect. Maybe it's a little bit less actually. Let me reread that. Should be good, I reckon. Yep. That was a good putt. Trust the process. P Brown saying, will the MLM2 show the club data on the secondary GS Pro screen? It should. It absolutely should. So if it doesn't, then I'm sure they'd be able to do it. They'd just feed that data straight into GS Pro. Which again, club data has no impact on the ball flight in GS Pro. It's all to do with your ball data, like any sim software. The club data would just get fed in. Oh, I've overdone it. Again, it wasn't a bad drive, really. I mean, it really wasn't a horrendous drive. It had a little bit of a draw on it. The issue is playing TPC Sawgrass, where you have zero margin for error. Okay. Right, I should be able to aim out this way and just play a big hook. That's the plan. And hopefully this does hook, because otherwise it's going to be not great. Where do we want to kind of leave it? Around there would be good, so 230-ish. Let's hook a 4-iron. I mean, look at the club data there. It was so neutral. It was actually a really good swing. I must have just towed it. Okay, big hook. Keep coming. Not bad. Would have been nice in the fairway, but we'll take it. Right, it's going to come out left. We're in the rough. Not going to have a lot of spin. Probably want to land it about there, 107-ish. Rough 6%, so that's 6 yards. So we got what, 113? 113. Not going to get a lot of spin. Let's just hit a sand wedge. Let's just hit a sand wedge. This should be about 113 as a carry yardage if I strike it. And there shouldn't be a lot of spin on it, so it should just kick forward and should be the perfect club. Oh, it didn't come out left, did it? I thought that was going to kick left initially. It just didn't. Maybe I blocked it a bit. Right. This is very makeable. There is not a lot of break on this. There really is not a lot of break. Maybe 0.5% because we're uphill. We have, yeah, I'm going to play it as 0.5%. 24 feet. So I reckon it's about there, 0.5%. $24. Putting a lot of pressure on my putting, to be honest. Look, we got a little bit lucky on that one. Pulled it slightly, hit it a little hard, but hey, the read was good. Okay, we're back to 2 under. Look at the scores. Oh, yeah, we're nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. But we will battle around and we'll keep a positive attitude. All right, driver, behave. Sit. Should be right. Just in the rough. It's got 131. It's going to come out left. Want to land it about there, I'm going to say 125-ish. So if we add 6% to that, it's 132. I actually have a shot for this. Come on, 3/4 plus pitching wedge. This should be money. Should be absolutely dancing. Oh, now I've cut it. I played for my little block and now I've cut it. Oh, sorry, I played for my little pull. It's not close enough. Right. In saying that though, this is makeable. It's just under 1%. $22. Let's play at 23 feet as a feel. Just under 1%. That looks good. Pulled it again, didn't I? So annoying. It's just not quite there, unfortunately. It's a shame. Just not quite there. Oh, I tried to kill that. Tried to absolutely kill it. Oh, this is so frustrating. So frustrating. Trying to be aggressive and put myself in positions, but it's just not happening today. Gonna have to lay up. This is frustrating. Just had to make sure that was 8 iron. That one's gone a mile. 107. Look at this pin just tucked. Just a sucker pin. But I'm going to get sucked right in. We have to. We've got to go for it. 107, slightly downwind. Let's just play a 100-yard shot. Be good. Bounce, big bounce. Ah. Man, that's annoying. Too much spin. What's funny is since I've gone to this aim point express method, I have lost all sense of calibration and feel for just looking at it. So I used to just look at it and go, oh, based on the dots, I'll aim there. But now I've got no idea, which is not good because I'm heavily relying on the aim point method, but I do believe that the aim point method is the one to use. So I'm definitely going to stick to it. Right, what is this, 25 feet essentially, up the hill at 1%. So I haven't got enough brake on that apparently, but to me, I'm looking at it going, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go there. Good putt. That's more like it. All right, good putt, good save, Joe. Let's just hit a nice drive down there. Best drive of the day. Sit. By far the best drive of the day. Little low on spin. I think that's more to do with the driver I'm using at the moment. I'm really, really happy with those conditions. Backspin, I need a little bit more. I just think that LS driver, I don't think it really fits the swing that I'm trying to go to. Right. Can I just bottle that driver up, please? And just do that. 62. This is aggressive. I'm gonna, look, I've got to be aggressive. I'm miles back. So we're just firing at this flag. .62 as a carry yardage. Let's go 60 as a feel. Be good. Lovely. Two good shots in a row there. Watch out. One thing I wish about GS Pro, I don't know why this annoys me, but I wish if you had, like, say, anything inside 10 feet, it just didn't have the flag in. I know it gets rid of it in the software, but I just don't like how the flag's in the hole inside 10 feet. It just, mentally, it just annoys me. Good putt. Right. Thanks, P. Brown. Okay, so this green, everything slopes down to the left, so you really want to keep it on this high side. 195, so we want to land at about 184-ish on this slope to have it feed towards the hole. 184, it's a pounded 7-iron or a punch 6. I'm going to take a punch 6. And hopefully this is good. Hit that slope and kick left. Oh, I've flown it too far. Ah, it's annoying. Look, to be fair, it wasn't a bad shot at all, was it? And in real life, again, I'd just be taking a putter and just smashing it up there, but with GS Pro, I need to practice. That's one thing I've never practiced. I'm going to create a skills test and I'm going to learn how much speed you need to hit for these shots. In saying that, there's sometimes a little collider on the fringe and sometimes you can get screwed over by those colliders. The ball essentially looks like it hits a wall. So Right, 8 yards. How far is it to the edge of the green? Because I've got to remember I've got firm fairway. So if I land it there, it's going to take off at light speed. So I'm almost tempted to play like a semi-flop, which is, I'd never do this on course, but I think GS Pro, it just makes me want to do it. Let's just land this in the fringe then. And hope that we do get our silly kick forward. Go in. Oh! See, even that has gone long. Madness. How do you check colliders? On the fringe, I don't think you can check colliders. But, like, on a tree, you see that how the red and black stick has that other stick coming off it? That's a collider. And so there should be colliders on, you know, all the trees, all the limbs. And this is something that when you get a good designer, like the course designer who's done this one, they've done an amazing job at the colliders. Whereas you can get some guys who see, for instance, these green poles and the rope don't have colliders on. So like you could go straight through those in the virtual world. But this tree, for instance, I mean, even the right-hand side, even that bit of the tree doesn't look like it has colliders on. So the colliders start there, you can see. So that's how you check colliders. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't check on the fringe. They'll just pop up every now and then and really annoy you. Okay. Let's make a good par. Let's go there. Okay. We are struggling. But you know what? It is what it is. Like the game, it'll come good, I'm sure. Now, I don't know, but this leaderboard leads me to believe that there's only 4 people in the actual Blitz comp, and I'm coming 4th. Yep. But I don't know then if they're going to do a 50% cut, because if they do, then obviously I won't be in the final. It'll just be 2 people. We'll take it. This hole, I'm pretty sure this hole has got the longest bunker in the world. And it's the bunkers, the bunker that you see there on the left-hand side runs the entire length of this fairway. Don't quote me, but I think I saw something that said that this, the 14th at DPC Sodgrass, has the longest bunker in the world. Okay, 163. It's going to come out left. The wind's not really going to affect it. So 163. I'm just going to hit an 8 iron. Let's put this close, eh? Just blocked it a little bit. Kick left on the green. Come on. Ah, it's such a bad shot. And again, I'm relying on my putting. 4, so it's going to be about 2%. 25, 26, so 24. Now that's just under 2%. Don't know if that's too much, but I'm going to play it there. I'm going to trust what I'm seeing, or what I've done with my aim point. 25 feet is a feel for me. Come on. That was a good putt. That felt good. That felt good. Okay. Look, at least if we can keep this going, at least we don't look pathetic. We'll miss the cup, but we won't look pathetic. All right. Come on, driver. Let's birdie in. Let's birdie in. Just a little bit too much draw. Give me some sort of shot, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Ugh, this is not good. Let's actually see what I'm working with. Where's my ball? Oh, look at this. We've got a shot. What's hard now is because I've got offset, screen offset, I can't hit the B key. That doesn't work for me. So these shrubs, if I hit the 5 key, it kind of moves forward a little bit. But it just makes it hard to find your aim point. I'm going to go for this. Now, one thing I can do, see, look, we don't have a lazy designer, unfortunately. We have colliders even on this little tree. So, I mean, look at this though, the colliders go to there. So I'm going to have to hit this incredibly low. I'm going to play a low draw, 180 yards. This is just not good, is it? 180 yards, low draw. What can keep it that low? It's going to have to be a 6 just to keep it low. Risk level has just gone through the roof. Come on. Just didn't hit it hard enough. Actually, it wasn't even that hard of a shot. I just needed to play a little draw. Okay, 30 yards. Now, is this a greenside bunker or a fairway bunker? That's the question. What do you reckon? This is surely a fairway bunker. Surely this is a fairway bunker. And if it is, it's only going to be 6%. If it's a greenside bunker, it's like 25%. So surely this is a fairway bunker because it starts in the fairway and goes up to the green. I'm going to call it a fairway bunker. I'm going to play at 6%. So essentially, I'm just going to hit a 31-yard chip shot. That's the goal. Maybe a little bit less. 31. So we want to land at about 26-ish. All right. Playing at a fairway bunker. Hopefully it is, otherwise this will be way short. Don't spin. Okay, good. 7%. Oh, look at that. It wasn't. It was a greenside bunker. We just got lucky. Lucky that I hit it a bit harder. We got a little bit fortunate there that I hit that a little bit too hard. So I wonder where the crossover is there. That's what's hard about GS Pro. In some situations, it's hard to know what you're actually playing for. Where in real life, you would know how it was going to react. So there's pros and cons to dynamic lies. All right. Lovely. Good par save there after that drive. Jack saying, can we see 170 ball speed? Look, what was my peak? I think 168, 168 on the last hole, 167. I'm really not going for ball speed in this in this round. But if you stick around, maybe I'll head to the range and try and do a few speed training ones. I tried to do 170 ball speed on the previous par 5, I think it was, and I completely hit it horrendous. So, all right, let's finish strong. Let's just finish strong. Lovely drive. Perfect. And that is just cruising. That was really, really nice. I've got to be careful that I don't hit that ball and register it as a shot. Okay, 216, pins tucked. So the danger with this hole is that everything feeds off this green. So if you hit anything that's going right, I mean, you can almost kiss yourself goodnight, goodbye. In saying that, I'm about 3 shots, 4 shots back of the cut, maybe even more, I can't remember. So I need to go for it. We're just going for eagle. So let's aim at this fringe, 216. So we probably want to hit it about, we want it to land about there, 205, 206. So let's go 205 because the wind's behind us. 205. It's such a tough shot because 6-iron for me tops out at 200. 5-iron carries about 210 on a good shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be really risky. I'm going to aim almost straight and I'm going to play a draw with a 6-iron. Now, would I do this in real life? No, I'd be, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do in real life. I'd probably just hit a stock standard 6-iron, be middle of the green. But with this, we are trying to press. We're trying to press, so I'm going to do a little draw 6-iron. Hopefully that gives me a few extra yards and we hit it stiff. That's the goal. Get left. That might be in the water. No, that's going to be fine. It's a really good shot. I mean, I executed. I just didn't hit it hard enough, but it was a good shot. Had a little baby draw. Okay. Now, look at this. This is makeable. This is extremely makeable. It's almost just a left edge putt. It's just all about speed and if I can get my start line correct. Because this is not breaking at all. I mean, that is nothing. Wouldn't this be a nice putt to make? Wouldn't this be a nice putt to make? Come on. Come on. 28. So 38. So this is a 40-foot field. So I just need to hit it with the correct speed and start on my intended line. And this should be good. This should be good. Okay, let me just do 28, 38, 40. Okay, 41 feet as a feel. Let's make an eagle. Come on. I blocked it complete. What happened there? What on earth? Did I math complete? What on earth was that putt? 10.6. I hit it as 50 foot. That was horrendous. I said to myself before I hit that, don't leave this short. What a pathetic putt. Not good, was it? All right, again, we're about 1% on a 13-foot putt. So this is about 1%. About 1%. Aim point's telling me I need to go a little bit further, but I'm looking at it going, I just don't know. Let's go there. All about speed. And I haven't hit it. Oh my God. The game is just not there. Hit some good shots, horrendous putting. Hit some bad shots, make a putt. It's just not sinking, it's not tying in. It's just so frustrating. So frustrating. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's just really, really frustrating. I don't know what happened that first part. Come on. Let's hit a good shot. Let's finish strong. We can take the positives. Get up. Now come down the slope and stay in the circle. No! I don't want to putt this. I don't want to putt this. I just do not feel confident with my putting at the moment. I need to go do some serious putting work. It's just the short ones. Since going to this new aim point method, I think it's definitely improved my long putts. Short putts, I'm just questioning. I'm second guessing myself. So, thanks, Jack. So even this one, I've got an aim point and it's telling me it's going to break so much. And I'm looking at it going, it's 5 feet. It doesn't look like it breaks that much. It just doesn't look like it breaks that much. I need to sort it out. I'm just second guessing myself now. 5 feet. See, I mean, I'm just in all sorts with this aim now. I've missed what, three short putts, which for me is just, I've never missed those short putts. Look, let's finish with a good drive, and it is what it is. We will take the positives and we will work on the negatives. Get left. Don't be blocked out by those trees. It was actually a really nice drive. I just got a little bit behind it. Now, I've got a very tough shot. 200. I'm going to have to play like a low screaming cut. Please cut. Please cut. What a shame. This round could have been pretty good. Just missed a few short putts. I know what I'm going to be doing tonight. Doing some putting practice. Sit. Oh, I hit it too well. Smoked that. I should have hit 5. Hit it far too good. 14. Off a downhill lie. Tough little shot to finish. Be nice to chip it in, finish on a little high note. Right, I left myself a little tester. And again, this is where I go. With this aim point method, do I trust it or do I just go with my eyes? And I will get to the bottom of it. I will. But so far, it has cost me a few shots, which is not ideal. All of them I've played too much break as well. 6 feet. We made one at the last for a par. That is annoying. There's the stats. Not my best golf again. There were positive signs though. I'm going to take the positives from that round. Yes, we've missed the cut, it looks like. But that was probably my C+, B- game. I'm going to say, yeah, it was not good. I actually hit some good drives that round. So I'm going to take the positives. I hit some good drives. The ball speed looks good. We actually made a few putts today. We missed, I don't know how many, 2 or 3 real short putts that we should have made. So easily we could have been 3 shots better. Thanks for that, P. Brown. I just, yeah, we easily could have been 3 shots better that round. I 3-putted 16, which was horrendous. Missed what? A 5-footer on 17. So that's 2 shots there. So we easily could have been a few shots better. That is Blitz round 2 complete. Now, let me just go to the range and I'll just hit a few drives. If you want to stick around, you can stick around. We'll try and get 170 ball speed. But yeah, that was Blitz round 2 complete. Hope everyone enjoyed that. And let me know if you like these rounds because, look, I'll keep them going, to be honest. I want to play in Blitz anyway, so if people are keen, I'll post them and I'll let people know I'm playing in my Facebook group and also in the Discord chat. But yeah, I've committed to this season, so all right, let's get some speed going. So there's one, see, I should just hit it like that on course. Oh, you guys can't even see. So first drive on the range, we've had 115, 167. See, that's where on the range, it's so much easier to just open up and just commit to it. What did Jay say? Thanks, Jay. Yeah, cheers, Top Gun. I think, look, I'm a bit disheartened, but what I've got to do is just take the positives. Just take the positives. And there were a lot of positives that round. The driver was definitely better. We're pretty consistent with that 167, aren't we? Towed that one a bit though. No, didn't hit that one good. Swing speed was up. We'll go a couple more. There's 169. There's 169.6. We're close. Can I claim that? Can I claim that as 170 rounded up? What do you reckon? Jack, can I claim that or not? So look, I definitely don't swing 100% on course, as you can see. We've got a bit of speed in the tank. There's another one, but that's a bit hooky. If I was playing TPC Sawgrass with that drive, we would have been in the bushes. Oh, I hit the roof. Hit the roof in the backswing. There's 169.6 again. Oh, no. No. What's Jack saying? No, I can't claim it. We could be here quite a while. All right, let me try. Backswing, plant my left foot, lift up and come back. Oh, so close. It is a technique thing. There we go. We got it. And with a toe strike as well. I'll take it. 170.5. Thanks, guys. Look, we just need to tame it. Do you know what's funny though, is like, with me swinging flat out like that, and I've worked up a bit of a sweat, the driver's no more accurate if I try and lay up, like if I try and ease off on it to keep it in the fairway. I mean, swinging like that, yes, I hit a couple of hooks, but I mean, realistically, was it any wider than what I'm doing right now? Anyway, I've got to go work on putting. So that's the driver. Yes, I do keep a little bit in reserve. All right, guys, that's going to be it for Blitz round 2. Take the positives. That's the biggest thing for me in that round. I'm going to take those positives. I hit it. My irons weren't the best today. I'm generally a bit better with my irons. Driver was better. Putting, frustrated. Very, very frustrated. So I need to go work on my putting. And my speed control. So I'll be making some custom skills tests in GS Pro for that. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'll catch you guys. I don't think I'll be in for Blitz round week 2 because I'm pretty sure I'll have missed the cut. But if they end up just saying, hey, because there's only 4 players, everyone can play, then we'll be there. If not, the Blitz rounds will be, I'll have to put it on my